Self-love is one of the most important things that you can inculcate and build up and work on to improve your life. Self-love is so important. It makes you tick as a human being, it motivates you. Most of the time we're looking for motivation from the outside, but self-love is proven to give you the motivation you need to win all through 2021. Welcome to my YouTube channel. You're on Ify Ubah TV. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments and for sharing this video and other videos I've done. I want to say a big thank you to everyone who came on my Instagram page to wish my husband a happy birthday. That was on January 10th. Thank you all so much. I love you all so much. And I asked you to come over and subscribe, and you came and you subscribed. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to be discussing self-love, ways to practice self-love. It's 2021, it's still a fresh year, and coming from 2020, you should know things has to be better, just has to be better for you. You cannot do the same things you did last year, this year, or the previous years. Things just have to be go up, up, up. Okay, the first one is get a good night's sleep. It's important that you get to rest very well. You need to relax, and you know, like I said in previous videos, I call it beauty sleep. When I was just starting off modeling, and in my early years in the university, I think year one, year two, my my roommates would, she's having a beauty sleep. No matter the noise you make in the room, I'm not going to wake up because I need the beauty sleep. So get a good night's sleep. You need to rest. It's so important. That's one of the ways to build your self-love. Then stay away from toxic relationships. You've heard it so many ways. You've seen the result of toxic relationships, from domestic abuse in marriages. You've seen it from depression in relationships. You've seen it in different ways, mental health abuse. That's in maybe in a family relationship between parents and their children. Yes, in a parent and a children relationship, it's not easy to just stay away from them, but you might need to keep saying affirmations that usually encourage us to say from time to time. And if you want to have an idea of affirmations, you can go on my Instagram page. I am Ify Ubah, and check out more affirmations. Yeah, in a relationship like between parents and child, or guardian and child, and you are going through a lot of mental health abuse or emotional abuse, you might need to be saying affirmations to yourself over and over again to make sure you don't go into depression or think of harming or hurting yourself. Okay, but otherwise, you need to stay away from toxic relationships where you are constantly told that you won't make it. If you say you want to start a hair business, someone is saying, does it work in Nigeria? Nothing works here, or everything is different. Everybody's on the internet. You might not make it in your internet business or your YouTube channel. You need to stay away from such people, because you have to keep telling yourself you can do all things. And most people who you surround yourself should be supporting you and help you, and see how to motivate you in whatever way they can. So stay away from toxic relationships. Then treat yourself. Say massage at the spa. Okay, this should be more of a ladies thing, but I think men these days love to have their day in the spa. It's important to go for a thorough body massage. Now, depending on your budget, you might need to ask a friend. If you are married, your wife or your husband can help you out with the massage. But if you're not married, there are different kind of spas. Even if it's not a massage, you might just decide to soak your feet. Treat yourself to that. Just soak your feet in warm water or hot water and just relax. Read a book. Put sea salts, put scented candles, and just relax. Enjoy yourself. That's one of the ways to practice self-love, and to improve your confidence. And when you are relaxing, it has been proven scientifically and different ways psychologically that it helps you to be creative. It helps boost your productivity. If you are a marketer, even if you are working in a bank or you have targets to meet, when you are relaxed, you've just realized, oh, there's someone I can call and that will give me everything I need to meet my targets. So it's important that you treat yourself to a spa, massage, different ways. Just pamper yourself a bit. Okay, then meditate on your biggest desire. We all have great big desires. Most people might be marriage. It could be the most expensive car in the world. It could be a Rolls Royce, a G Wagon. There are so many. Most people yeah, most people might say an iPhone. Yes, so depending on what your biggest desire is, it could be real estate business. It could be doing a being the director of a big film, the biggest film in cinemas this year. Whatever your desire is, find out time within the day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If you can push it, 15 minutes. That's why most times you're encouraged to wake up early when people are still asleep so that you can have quiet time to meditate. You might want to pray first and then so that you can be really relaxed. Most people will say breathe in and out, things like that. Yes, but anyway, just do it. Meditate on your biggest desire and keep it in front of you. Most people would advise you to have vision boards. Vision boards are easy since you can create anywhere with old cartons. I think I need to do a video on my vision board, and I was just going through my vision board this morning and I realized that 60% of it just happened in 2020. And in fact, because of the pandemic, I was not always looking at the vision board every day because the distraction was just so much. But I realized even with the fact that I wasn't looking at it every day, I still achieved up to 60% of what was on my vision board. So I think we would go through a vision board together. I'm going to plan the video and I'm sure you will enjoy it and gain something from it. Okay, and then go for a nature walk. It's important to go for a walk. If you're a new mom like me, it's important for you to go for a walk, so you need to lose all the baby fat. But apart from that, it helps you, like I said, also like treating yourself to a massage. When you go for a walk, especially if you're a writer, if you want to go into writing, whether you're a script writer, writing short films, documentary, when you go for a walk, it has a way of impacting your brain, your mind, your creativity. And even if you're an actress, you just find that you flow better when you take a walk, breathe in fresh air and feel good, and then take action towards your goal. It's not enough to just have a vision board or things like that or meditating, but take action. If you need to knock on many doors to sell your products, if you need to call maybe 10 people every day, there is a lot of free messaging app that is just a tiny bit of your data. So you might not necessarily make voice calls that you say, I don't have recharge cards and things like that. You can chat with people that you meet every time on the virtual world, on social media, and see how you can sell certain products every day or meet your targets. Take action towards your goal. If you need to record, do your monologues and send and tag as many people as possible, do it. Just keep going towards your goal. Okay, then write a love letter to yourself. We're talking about self-love, remember? Self-love. So from time to time, write beautiful things to yourself. Like I remember early this morning on my Instagram channel, on my Instagram page, I wrote affirmations to myself. One way to write love letters is by affirmations. Say beautiful things about yourself. I'm beautiful, I'm perfect, I'm wise, I'm joyful, I'm rich, I'm wealthy. Write and say love things to yourself. Don't just keep thinking of horrible things and they say this is happening and you are scared. Write amazing things. Say I'm the most powerful person in the world, I'm the richest person in the world. Just write beautiful things in yourself and practice self-love. Then have a manicure. Yes, having a manicure, you can do it yourself, you can go to the spa, you can go to the salon. Treating yourself, making yourself nice. Men and women do manicure and pedicure, so it's not a gender thing, it goes both ways. So treat yourself good all the time. Then try something new. I know in some of my previous videos, I've told you that I learn languages, like 5 different languages, and I'm trying different new things from time to time. Even if it's riding a bicycle, just try something new. At least each month, try something new. If it's learning how to braid the hair, how to make a wig, yes, I made my wig. The red wig you saw in my previous video, I made it during the holiday. I had extra time to myself. I when my baby is sleeping, I just keep doing it. So just try something new. You are made in the image of God, and God is the creator of all beautiful things you see around. So it means you are very creative and you can do all things. So try something new. Okay, And then quickly buy something pretty for yourself, no matter what your budget is. There is something you have been seeing each day. Maybe as you're going to work, you've been seeing this beautiful yellow dress or pink outfits like mine. Yeah, this was given to me by my precious auntie Laladi. Thank you so much. I love you, man. Um, you've been going through a boutique and you've been seeing something. So if it's too expensive, it's way beyond your budget or your lifestyle, just drop it. But if it's something you can, even if you're saving 100 naira or 200 naira or $10 per day or €10 per day, just to get it, maybe during Easter, Christmas, or especially your birthday, buy something new for yourself, buy something pretty for yourself. There's something that most people think is fading away in our generation is reading a book. Try to read a book. It's one of the ways to practice self-love. And I know whenever I'm reading a book, it's so amazing to me. It refreshes me, whether it's an ebook or hardcover book, hard copy. It's just beautiful. Then drink lots of water. Most people were wondering that keeping fit, especially postpartum after having a baby, or even losing weight. One of the ways to do it is by drinking lots of water. Water is good. We are 70% water, okay, in our body system, so you can't deprive yourself of water. Water is one of the best things you can ever do for yourself. Whether you wake up in the morning, first in the morning, last thing at night, drink lots and lots of water. Okay, then try out a new recipe, whether male or female. There are lots of amazing male chefs these days. So try out a new recipe, cook something new, go through a cookbook or watch short videos on Instagram or YouTube on making something interesting for you yourself, for your family, or for your friends. And just enjoy yourself. You need to enjoy yourself all through 2021. That way you find out that you're able to achieve your goals easily and you're wondering, oh yeah, can you imagine? I just did it. Even if it's buying a new house, when you are relaxed and always thinking happy thoughts, you find out that it's easy for you to get the contracts, to give you the money, and to bring the right people into your life to have your own house projects done. Okay, say I love you to yourself in the mirror. It's not hard. I love you. Just say it to yourself, and from time to time it's going to happen. Then something I know, I also feel that maybe is fading away because of technology and all the apps we have these days, is journaling, having a diary. Now, have a diary of your big dreams. We all have big dreams. It could be real estate, it could be traveling, it could be learning how to swim, it could be having a PhD in whatever course you are studying. But take out time to write out your big dreams and keep looking at it with your vision board, meditating and taking actions towards achieving all your goals. I'm sure this has been really helpful to you. It's helpful to me. I'm working on it myself. And I would like to hear your comments and your feedback. Please leave a comment and let me know how you have been practicing self-love. And if you have any questions, please leave it in the comment section, or send an email to me, whitneyuba@yahoo.com. I love you all so much. Remember to subscribe, share this video, give it a thumbs up. It would really support me. Thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram too. I am Ify Ubah. I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon, very very soon, on the next video. Ciao.